strange place that we could never leave. You're right. Let's follow this path for now. We might be able to meet some... The road looked weird to you. It almost looked like... and those two frogs over there? Yeah, they look like pieces of origami.
Oh, by the shade of a lotus...
I didn't forget.
Next thing you know, you'll have forgotten...
Yeah, because I've got a great singing voice. Although these days, name seems more ironic than anything.
Not just a great voice, one...
I haven't forgotten everything, Firecracker. Your name, for instance. It's kind of hard to forget that you're named after your fiery temper.
You saw that too, right? Paimon's not seeing things, is she? This place is getting more confusing by the second. Anyway, why don't we go after those two...
Is this an answer from this world?
Guess we're not catching up to those frogs. They were so fast. Paimon couldn't even tell where they hopped off to in the end.
Excuse me, honored travelers. Did you come from the Cliff of Prophecy, perchance? Chubby? Who are you calling chubby? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Armand, and I'm an elder of the Forest of Blessings. I've been waiting here for the hero of...
Traveler, could you pinch...
pinching, you say?
We know for sure this isn't the world we're familiar with.
The hero from another world, supported by their dearie me. Oh, well.
It's okay, really.
Let me think. Where should I? Along the goddess of creation. After the goddess of creation, the final goddess.
Whoa, they all seem...
Of course. After that, they make their way to the end of the world.
How it used to be? Did something bad happen? Oh, yeah. That has to do with the hero you're waiting for, right?
Yes, this old brain of mine may have forgotten many things, but I will never forget the day that it came down from the skies in an ominous black mist and...
Sounds terrifying.
Terror doesn't stop there, I'm afraid.
A catastrophe of the highest order? All because a tavern closed? If we were talking about Mondstadt here, Paimon might understand.
Good goddess of creation above. We'd take even the greatest flood over the closure of the tavern. Wet paper will dry out with time. Fallen trees can be restored. But the calligraphy...
Magic what?
Magic tonic. It was gifted to the forest. Well, but
wait, Grandpa Almond...
Oh, I'm afraid so. The color has all but completely faded from my paper. To be honest, all I really remember is that I'm supposed to wait here for the hero of prophecy. But I've already forgotten who gave me that order to begin with.
Then we've got
Oh, brave Pixie. Could it be you're the heroes I've been waiting for all along?
Not sure how we know that. Plus, we can't even remember how we got here, so it's not looking...
Well, this is... for now, why don't you come with me to the Hut of Blessings? Our forest fairy lives there.
Whoa,
Oh, you betcha. She's...
Well, then, she sounds like... That meadow over there looks pretty strange.
That's what the Calligraphy Tavern looks like. Now it's lost all of its color. This is the place. If you could just wait a moment, the fair...
Traveler! Paimon!
Paimon knows that voice.
It's really you! I'm so happy to see you! Sorry.
So Nilu is the forest fairy?
Thank you. To be honest, I'm still getting used to it. It's the weirdest thing. And in my dream, at first, I thought this whole world was just part of the dream.
Sounds similar to what happened with us. We also have no idea how we got...
Anyway, sorry for my reaction back there. I got a bit too excited when I saw you two.
It's okay, we totally understand. We were looking for a way out.
Oh, blessed be the goddess of fate above. You're already friends with the fairy of the forest.
Grandpa Almond, thank you so much for bringing my friends here. Could you let the others know I'm coming? I'll head...
Of course. Leave it. Hey-ho, pistachio. Today truly is a blessed day.
Wow, Nilu. Looks like you made short work of getting to know the locals.
Well, when I arrived here yesterday, Grandpa Almond told me all about the state of this world. Since they think of me as their forest fairy, I just felt like I had to try to help them.
Oh, so you mean like using some kind of forest magic to repair the tavern?
Unfortunately, I don't know how to use... If the books stored in this hut are anything, she folded the pages of books into small origami animals, gave them...
Maybe one of the books here could teach us how to use magic.
I read them all. The incantation, abracadabra, means to create what I say. This is a world made up of words, where fantastical powers can be wielded by all.
Okay, so basically everyone in this...
Yeah, from the other...
So, what should we do now? Didn't you say you were going somewhere, Nilu?
Oh, yes. I was going...
Got it! Guess we should just focus on what we can do.
This whole thing is making me pretty nervous, actually. It's like I've been pushed on stage without being taught the choreography. Since I'm already wearing the costume, though, I might as well try to play the part. It's what... And... who knows?
At least you're optimistic.
Thank you.
The forest fairy is here, and she brought...
Hello there, everyone. I heard you were working on the piping.
Oh, we wouldn't dream of troubling you without...
You sure about that? Because from where Paimon's floating, the piping is looking pretty chaotic.
Yes. We have my careless friend to thank for that. He promised we could leave the pipe connecting to him, and, well, the results speak for themselves.
Hey, I just wanted to inspect each pipe. This is the network the magic tonic has to flow through.
Yeah, and now you've forgotten how to put the thing...
Please don't fight. I know everyone wants the tavern to reopen as soon as possible so that the forest can return to normal. So, why don't you let us help out?
Yeah, we're here anyway, so we might as well be helpful. We just need to reassemble these pipes, right?
Well, if you're offering... Basically, the pipes need to be connected properly to allow the magic tonic to flow through. If you put the wrong pipe in the wrong place, the tonic will get stuck halfway.
Attention to detail is key.
Says the guy who messed up the whole thing in the first place.
Oh, amazing!
Oh, gotta say though, Paimon is starting... It's not greed, it's...
Well...
Just...
Just a sip, promise! Okay, here goes. What was that?
Wait, does that mean the goddess of fate?
No wonder the tavern is so...
Maybe the fading disorder occurs when the ink within the body dries up. That would explain why the beings here are forgetting their own stories. Oh.
I'm not really sure I can really wrap my head around this.
What do you mean, can't wrap your head around it? The fairy is recounting the story of how the goddesses gave us life. In fact, I've seen the goddess of creation with my own eyes.
Really?
Don't be ridiculous. There's no way you're old enough to have...
Oh, fine. It was my grandfather, all right? He said that one day after he finished work, he saw the goddess of creation grant us life with his own eyes. In her hands, she held the very paper used to form our bodies. She whispered something into the pages, and then suddenly a paper frog was born, ready to...
Cut the theatrics, will you? You weren't even there.
Wait, so that's it? Paimon thought creation magic would have a little bit more... pizzazz.
Oh, so in your world, the creation...
Well, that's not exactly what Paimon was trying to say.
Magic.
That's enough out of you. All your boasting is confusing our...
Oh, no, it's all right.
The honor was all out.
Traveler, Paimon, we should make our way to the next location.
I'll keep this close.
Oh, Stream! Your rhythm is off again!
Hello there. I hope we aren't interrupting your
Wait, these are the two frogs with...
Ah, the forest fairy is here! For the love of Lotus...
But
Oh, don't pressure yourselves on my account.
Sure are. You see, we've been out of work.
I understand how you feel. Back at the Grand Bazaar, Zubair Theater's always busy with rehearsals too.
The Grand Bazaar? Do people there sing on lotus leaves as well?
Yeah, they do. And it's a really big one. You're the conductor of your group, aren't you? You remind me of Mr. Zubair.
Ah, then he must be an ambitious director. One who would do anything to avoid disappointing a single member of the audience. It's just...
Is there anything we can do to help you, Mr. Stream?
oh no, my problems are mine and mine alone. It's just after the tavern closed, I somehow forgot how to sing. I'm always a few beats behind everyone else, and I keep singing out of key.
You were our trump card, our best singer by a mile.
I know, but
So he is a victim of the fading disorder too?
Don't be sad, Mr. Stream. They smile and pick.
We just need to help you remember how to sing, right? The trap...
Well, what do you say, Stream? I think it's a great idea.
are you sure?
Don't worry about it, Mr. Stream.
All right then. Thank you.
No good! Your rhythm is off again! Excellent! Perfectly in time! I
I'm getting the hang.
Goddesses of fire.
Thank you, everyone.
Glad to hear that.
Whoop!
We've got one final stop. Let's go.
An answer from this world?
Oh, my dear Citrus. Please tell me you're joking. We can't have you out.
I'm sorry, Grandpa Almond. It's the truth.
Grandpa Almond! We're here to help!
Oh, hazelnuts on high. Miss Citrus is supposed to add all kinds of...
I appreciate the kind words, Grandpa Almond, but... my neck.
Are you all right?
Terrible timing. Getting a kink in my neck at a time like this? Could you give my tail a little twist? That should help free up the movement in my neck.
The neck and tail are...
Of course they're connected. Just like how you can't have a rainbow without rain. This doesn't seem quite right. This doesn't seem quite right. This doesn't seem quite right.
I'll keep this close.
Perfect. My neck feels much better.
So there really is some kind of connection between your neck and tail.
Thank you so much, everyone. I can rest easy.
That's another problem solved!
Be gone!
Shower me with praise!
Power that ended Python!
I swear by my sword!
Yeah. You can.
Back off!
Time to shine! Wind, hear me!
me! Go is blood! To ashes! Where have you been hiding?
Well, since we've taken care of most of the tasks, all we need to do now is reopen the tavern.
But we still don't know how to use the magic of this world. We don't even know why the tavern closed in the first place.
Oh, what about the method that one hamster mentioned?
You mean the creation magic?
Maybe, you know...
In other words,
Well, we are surrounded by talking or...
you're right, Paimon. We won't know it. This is how you do it, right? I think I got the folds right.
Whoa, your origami skills are great!
I once saw one of our prop people making something similar. It looked really cool. So I took some time during my break to learn the...
Well, how do you feel? Sense any, magical powers flowing through you?
No.
No? What are we missing?
Magic words? But how am I supposed to know what the goddess said to bring them to life?
Oh, good point! You're the forest fairy, Nilu! What do you want to say to the new resident of your domain?
I bestow upon you the blessings of the forest, and offer your name shall be Hadisara. May you bloom in this world as beautifully as the flower I love.
My name is Padisara. It worked! It actually...
Well, peel my shell and call me a nut. I'd never imagined.
Shell?
Nice to meet you, Padisara.
Hello, Fairy Nilu.
I hope you'll grow up happily in this forest.
Grow up.
Oh, you can leave the little one with old Almond for now. Oh, here, Padisara. Come to Grandpa Almond.
Well, now that Nilu has mastered the goddess's magic, we should be able to reopen the tavern, right?
Grandpa Almond, could you send a few...
Oh, of course. May I ask why?
The moment I used magic, I sensed something...
Of course. We'll look into it right away.
Make sure you listen to Grandpa Almond, Padisara. Don't go running off on your own.
Padisara. Listen. Running.
Hey, come back here, you! Wait!
Yep, that's Nilu's creation, all right. She's got so much energy. Anyway, how did you make...
Well, all I did was say my wishes for her out loud. Maybe the magic is in the words themselves, just like the book said.
This place is seeming more like a fairy tale by the second.
I mean, or somewhere called the Forest of Blessings, so it kind of makes sense.
Well, anyway, Paimon thinks this magic suits you perfectly, Nilu.
When I brought Hadisara to life just now, I was able to sense the magic flowing through the forest, and the flowers and trees, and inside the creatures that live here. But for some reason, there's a hollowed out space beneath the tavern where I couldn't sense anything at all.
We're back, my lady.
That was fast.
You were right. There was something under the tavern that I've never seen before. It looked transparent and gave off a clinking sound.
Transparent and clinking. Oh, I've got it!
Already?
You've got to use fairy tale logic, Paimon. That's right! An empty ink bottle, to be exact. Still remember the taste of the magic tonic you took a sip of, Paimon?
Yeah, it was...
Traveler, Paimon, will you come gather some ingredients with me? I learned what we need to make the magic tonic back in the Hut of Blessings.
Sure thing! What do we...
A setting sun that never sets. A dragon...
Where are we supposed to find crazy things like that? What? How did you get that so fast? Logic, huh? That should be everything, right? What should we do now?
Let's go back to the Hut of Blessings. Give me just a second. I'm gonna go fetch an ink bottle from the other room.
Paimon doesn't get it. All the ingredients are super tasty. Well, anyway, Paimon...
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's see. According to the book, first you do this, then this, and then... It's done!
Wow.
Yes, this is it. This is exactly the magic tonic we need.
Grandpa Almond, could you take the concoction to the room underneath the tavern and place it next to the transparent bottle you found? I'll handle the rest.
Of course. As you command, so it shall be done.
I still get nervous at times like this. It's just like when you... Thanks, you two. I can't tell you how great it is to have you by my side. Almost makes me feel like I've been blessed by the goddess of fate, too. Let's go. Forest, may your spring of wondrous magic never run dry. Fairy Nilu is amazing!
Wow. It's so pretty. What a beautiful tavern.
It It matches the scenery of the forest perfectly. I was so surprised when it suddenly opened up like that. Just like a pop-up book.
I remember now. I remember everything. It was me. I was the one who went to the top of Constellation Metropole and witnessed the goddess's prophecy. The hero who shall save this world will descend upon the cliff of prophecy. The hero, supported by their companions, shall restore peace to this world.
So the prophecy really did.
That's why I was waiting.
Is the Cliff of Prophecy that place with the huge mirror?
If not you, then who else? You've already helped the fairy revitalize our forest. To us, that makes you heroes, prophesized or not.
All right. Either way, we're going to keep adventuring. Yep, that's exactly right. Helping people we meet on the road is kind of our thing.
As expected, the words
I'll come with you. It can't hurt to have a magical...
Heroes and fairies, dragons and new adventure.
I would say your next stop should be Constellation Metropole. It's once you've arrived at the Astral Garden at the highest point in the city, maybe you can try seeking divine counsel.
Are you leaving, Fairy Nilu? I'm afraid so. There are still other people who need my help. I won't go far, though. So be a good girl, Patty Sarah.
Mm-hmm. Got it. Patty Sarah will wait here for you.
That's it. I'll head to the station first thing tomorrow morning and wake up that lazy station master for you. Why don't you take a break for the rest of the day? You should say...
Sounds great! Paimon definitely feels tired after being on the go for so long. There's a spot in the tavern with Paimon's name on it.
Oh, sounds like someone's ready to...
Oh, well, if you're offering. Paimon will take a glass of Buell fruit tonic. But hold the tonic.